Hi there everybody, and welcome to another video here at Daring Beefcake. On today's video I have this Mercedes C-Class. This here is a C180 and it's a 2008 model, and I'm just going to show you how you can access all the bulbs back here. So you have a brake bulb, reverse, fog, indicator and side light bulbs. Now all of the bulbs are working in this car at the moment, but I'm just going to show you how you can access the bulbs if you needed to replace one. I can show you the driver's side. In this case, the driver's side here in the UK is the right hand side, as looking at the car from the back, and obviously passenger side is the left. So I'm just going to show you the left, and I'll show you quickly how you can access the right as well. Right, so the first thing to do is get the boot open, and then for the right hand side you need to open this little cover here, and then you'll have access to the cluster there. And I'm just going to show you the other side because it might be a little bit more awkward to access, but if you can access this side, then you can access the other side fairly easily. Okay, so let's have a look. So we have this cover here that we want to take out. So you just need to press it at the bottom so you can just get it out of there. It's not really held in by anything as such, and that's the little cluster there. Now this cluster, you just need to press on these clips here and this one up here in order to get this cluster out. So I might just do one by one since I'm working with one hand. And there is our cluster. Now one very common issue with this car is that the earth, well, with this particular electrical part, is that the earth burns out. So you may be able to see there that is burnt. So when that burns out, you start getting bulb fails, and even though the bulbs are not failing, you get the warnings in the dash. So as a result, we added an earth connection here. You can see this cable is just connected to the earth there, and then we wired it at the back here onto the earth cable. So that used to be this earth here, this brown wire used to be connected in here. But let me just take this out so I can maybe show you. I'll just get it out. Right, it was a little bit difficult to take out because you may be able to see that side there. That used to be the earth, and that earth kind of melts. It melts and it damages the whole thing. You can see that. So that pin is completely gone. That used to be earth. Now we have this extra wire connected to the cluster, and well, this is the access that you can get to the cluster, and you can replace bulbs as you need to. So bulbs, you press them in a little bit anti-clockwise and they sort of come out, spring out. Then you need to check the pins if they are in line, with each other here as well. Sometimes one is a bit higher, one of the pins and whatnot. Like say if I take this is the indicator bulb here. If I get that out, you can see those pins there are a little bit offset, but they are at the same height. Again, most of these bulbs are the same, and some of these that are the side lights or the day running lights are act also as brake lights. So that's the same as well, 2 pins in line, and that is the That is a very common bulb, P21W. In fact, it's actually written on the side of this cluster. It says P21W there. P21W, P21W. This one is a PY21W, this one here. And this other one up here, trying to see, P21W, it's just written there. And then we have this little one. This is a W5W. This is one that you actually pull out. Again, common bulb. These ones are usually used in front. And that's pretty much it, really. So that's how you can access the cluster and replace the bulbs. And I'm just going to add to the video actually the fact that if you have a fault showing about a bulb in the dash, and you find that the bulbs look okay, make sure you check the earth connection and that you don't have that going on there, because I do remember that I have the same problem on the other side. Anyway, having said that, I hope the video helps. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. So thank you for watching.